Hello, everyone. Is there anyone on this morning? I don't see anyone, but that's okay. How is everyone doing? If you're watching this on the replay, send me a comment. I am actually writing a comment myself right at the moment. I wanted to post this as as a title. Well, hi there, Jen. Good morning. Hi, Diane. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about today. Oh, all right. So I finally have my own little thing up here and I'm going to flash it on the screen. So this is my topic this morning. How or what can I do today to reach my goals? Now, maybe that's kind of crazy how I've written that. It was all of a sudden, I had this thought, oh, you could put a comment up there. And so I kind of messed it up, but that's okay. I think you get the idea. Hey, Diane, that's awesome. You had your second cataract surgery yesterday. I'm so glad that you can see better. I should clean my own glasses because I could see better if I did. That's wonderful. Well, I hope that you are feeling okay and you're not in too much pain. My brother-in-law actually had cataract surgery 2 days ago, and he's had some pressure on his eye, and he's kind of struggling with that. But he's also looking forward to seeing clearer as well. So I'm glad you guys are on. I do see there's 4 people on, so I don't know who the other 2 are on. I know Diane's on and Jen is on. And if anyone else is on, would you just say hello in the comments so I know you were here? And if you're watching this on the replay, just say good morning, hello, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time it is that you happen to be watching when you hop on this morning. This week has been a very interesting week for me. If you've read some of my Facebook posts, you probably got wind of that. But I just wanted to share that a little bit today because I know that there's a lot of people that may struggle with doubts or, hey, good morning, Pebbles. I'm glad you got to be on this morning. That's great. Are you working this morning? Watching from work, or are you at home? Let me know how that is going and how your week is going. I haven't talked to you in a while, so I'm interested in hearing what's going on with you. But this morning, I wanted to talk to you about the words I can't. Now, as a child, I do remember continuously saying, I can't do that. I can't do this. I'm not able. I can't meant a lot of things. I can't because I don't have permission. I can't because I don't know how. I can't because I'm stupid. I can't because I don't have time. I can't. And I think that over time, I'm almost 66 years old, right? So 65 years of saying I can't, because I was probably saying it before my first birthday. I don't think I heard it anymore. I don't think I even heard it anymore. So over the years, and especially in the last 28 years that I've been a Christian, I have grown to understand, and I've acquired skills and abilities, and I've seen God do things for me, through me, and in my life that I never thought were possible. So over time, a little at a time, those things have chiseled away the I can'ts. But this week, I found myself asking, why is it easy for you to have a great idea, run with it, hit a wall, and not be able to get past that wall? What's the wall? I've had to ask myself, what is the wall? And I I have come to the conclusion that it is still the lies of my past that built the wall, and the wall has never completely come down. I think the words I can't have been replaced many times with the words I can't today, or something that's a little more compromising. I haven't been willing to always say I can't, but I have accepted somewhere in between I can and I can't. Like maybe I just can't do that right now, or maybe because things in my life are pressing in, this is the right season. So I have a new phrase, and I'm going to share that with you. So I thought of this the other day, and this is my new phrase, and I am allowing this question to replace the I can't. How can I do what I must do today to reach my goals and plans? Or how can I do what I must do today to reach my goals and plans? In other words, instead of allowing responsibilities that I have right now in my life that I must take care of, I need to prepare meals for my mom. I need to take her to doctor's appointments. I need to take care of my home. I need to take care of myself. I need to exercise. I need to feed the dog. I need to walk him. There's so many things that I need to do. And I have used those as excuses to be overwhelmed and not think deep down, somewhere deep down, that it was possible for me to accomplish what I want to do. But that overwhelm and that feeling of it being impossible has been from my past. And I really see that so clearly. You know, I'm really in awe of God's grace and mercy. He, years ago when I was really heavily involved in grief ministry, I had, we talked a lot about layers, that in grief, we have to peel off layer and layer and layer at a time to be healed. And I think the brokenness and the hurts of my childhood are the same thing, that it has taken layers and layers and layers and layers and layers of huge, thick layers, like an onion, like a giant onion that's had so many layers. And it's in God's grace that He has allowed me to see those one at a time, deal with them one at a time, and have a victory over them one at a time. And I feel like this was like a big chunk. Maybe it's a core that I'm facing at this time, and it's wonderful. It's been wonderful this week. It's been hard. It's been there's been a lot of tears, and there's been a lot of prayer and a lot of time spent just asking, where does this come from, and why is it here, and how do I have a victory over this? Interesting though, I do wear this band on my wrist that I've been wearing since I've been wearing it a while. It's from Mark 9:29. It's a scripture on here. It's got a little cross and a fish, but it says everything is possible for one who believes. And I know that in my head I have believed all things are possible, but I don't think that in my heart I have actually believed that all things were possible for me today. And so my new question is, when I have other things that I have to take care of in the day, but I want to do the things that make me excited and happy and reach my goals. And I have goals or I make plans. And instead of saying all these other things are overwhelming me, and so I can't get to those other things. See, I just can't get to them. I can't. And that is a lie. So my new question is, I have all these things, but I have also these other things. How can I fit these things into what I have to do today? Because there are ways in which to do that. And I even pray about it each morning. It has been remarkable, the difference in my day. I have more peace. I have more focus. And it's been kind of interesting. I find myself dragging around my I have a little bag that I can fit sketch pads in, and pencils, erasers, and some uh, manual pencil sharpeners, and my pencil blenders, and other things. I just put them in that bag. I drag it around the house. I drag it around in the car. Good morning, Karen. How are you? um, I was really struggling for quite a while. I just don't seem to have time to paint. I don't have time to create. I'm not sitting down and I'm not writing, and I'm not able to do those things. And I've used that as an excuse, my overwhelm. But I think that I was willing to say I can't out of fear that I might, um, I don't know, not succeed. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter what I was afraid of. um, but I'm so excited to be recognizing that, and this pattern that I've had. And I think this week I've been able to see it because I've had reasons for not following through on things. I've had reasons in the past, but this week I've realized, why are there so many different times where you keep coming to this same place? It can't be God's direction anymore. It's got to be something that you're doing. And so I've really done a lot of self-reflecting, and I'm really excited. And so one of the things that I've been really finding, it has just been so hard. I've been working on a project, and I sat down many, many different times to try and work on this project, and I just couldn't get focused. It seemed so hard. But since I have had this realization that I'm the one who still has blocks, walls, whatever you want to call them, that I haven't figured out how to get through or break down, since recognizing that, and working on a plan to change my way of thinking, I've sat down and I mean, it's almost finished. It's amazing. So, I mean, within 2 or 3 days, I have this project almost done, and it's taken me months to get to this point of even being able to have focus to start it. So, it's truly a breakthrough, and I'm really excited that we make plans, and God helps us to break through, and we might ask for his blessing in certain ventures, um and then when we don't receive it, we think that it's God saying don't go there, or and sometimes it is. I'm not saying that isn't true, but I'm seeing that many times I thought that it was God stopping me, when in fact it was myself. And I want to encourage you to really ponder that. Thank you, Karen, for saying that. Just sometimes feeling lost, overwhelmed. I can't tell you how many times I've said I'm overwhelmed, and I've heard other people say they're overwhelmed. And what is that phrase, I'm overwhelmed? What is that? I think, um, you know, for me, Overwhelmed means I have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. That all either has to be done today or I want to get done today, things I'd rather do. But you know what? I think my busyness is more in my head than in my physical ability to accomplish things. Um, I think that busyness in my brain and having thoughts like, um, I just can't get to this because unfortunately I have to go do that. And I've had those kinds of thoughts, and they're heavy. They're heavy thoughts, and heavy thoughts weigh us down. Heavy thoughts build blocks and um, keep us from experiencing the possible and thinking certain things are impossible. I love how God uses our circumstances to draw us to the core of our living, which really comes from deep down in our thought process and in our hearts. So I feel like I'm rambling at this point. It's been a huge awakening for me. It's been victorious, and I hope that it's something that you will ponder. If you find that there are times when you run up against a wall, or maybe there's something in particular in your life that you find yourself running up against a wall at different times, same thing, same wall, um, and maybe even the same um, goal or the same pursuit. Um, and so I thought that maybe this would be something that could trigger thoughts for you, and that maybe this was something that would be of help to someone else out there. So um, that's what I have for you today. I'm hoping next Saturday I will do a big reveal of what this project is that I've been working on, because it's pretty exciting. And I really feel like the Lord gave me this idea, and it's kind of birthed out of many different things, and I'm pretty excited to launch it and to reveal it to you next week. But I'm going to leave that as a mystery for this week, because I have some additional things that I'm working on that I wasn't planning on, and so before I do say too much, I want to make sure I know completely what the whole package will be that I can offer next week. So I'm pretty excited about that. Hey, thanks, Jen. You know, I keep experimenting with this, with this setting. It's a challenge. It's a small little space, and I want to get my fireplace into my fireside chat. So it's been an interesting process of trying to figure out the best way to do that. But thank you. I appreciate that feedback. That's good to know. And I didn't see. Let's see. What do you have, Diane? I'm glad that you're having some clarity in my day. Me too. I find making a list of the steps I need to do and cross them off as I complete the steps. I find I'm completed more than I thought. I agree. I've done that. And for some reason, and you know what, really, just to be kind to myself in this, I will say I do recognize the fact that it's really not been quite a year and a half since Mike died. And I know that the first 6 months to a year, I really didn't have time for grief. I didn't have time for processing my loss. And I know that this year, God has given me that space and that time to grieve, to process, to heal. I know that in the process of grief, it is normal to have a lack of focus. It is normal um, to find it hard to get organized. And so I do recognize that some of my struggle over the last year and a half, part of that is grief. And I am thankful that not all of it is just me being a basket case from the past. But I do see that putting more order and organization and making lists, it's an excellent idea. For me, my life is my days are there's so many things that come up during the day that I'm not expecting. And I can't add as much structure to my day as I might like. Certainly not the structure I would have in my life if I didn't live with my mom. And I've used that as an excuse, to be perfectly honest. And that is no longer an excuse, because that is my life. God knows it's my life. God knows those things are here, and He knows. So I know there are ways for me to still function and meet my personal goals and my personal needs, even though I have all these many interruptions and unexpected things that come up during the day. And I'm learning how to live with that, and I'm not using that as an excuse anymore for I can't. So that has felt good. But I think one of the things, as you were saying, Diane, that really helping me in that, is having a list of the things that I want to get done. So that's been really good. And also just being able to look at, I see that my stove and my refrigerator and my microwave all need to get wiped down again. But you know what? It's just not going to be my priority today. No one's coming over, and I can wipe it tomorrow because I'm going to go finish that. That is important to me today. And I'm just giving myself permission to do that. And I'm just taking, and I can get to these goals and plans, and I can accomplish things that are just as important as wiping my stove. So don't come today because my house isn't very clean. And you know what? It's okay with me. So I'm excited this week. This big project will be done. And I can't wait to make the big reveal next Saturday. Maybe I'll even start laying some hints this week. We'll see. So, check on me on Facebook. See what's going on. Hi, Karen. I'm glad you popped in. I'm just about done, so I hope you can watch the replay. And if anyone else is on today and you weren't able to see the live or see the live from the beginning, you might want to hit the replay and listen to it from the beginning so that whatever part you heard makes sense. But anyway, I love you all. I hope you have a really great weekend. Oh, I did not show you my shirt. My mother said you should show everyone your shirt. So my daughter gave me this shirt a while back for Mother's Day, which I thought was a cute Mother's Day present. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. So it says, "The best kind of mom raises a nurse." And I'm happy to say that my daughter has finished nursing school and is now an RN. I'm so proud of her. This is a huge accomplishment for her. She's a single mom. She's been going to school. She's been working, and she's been taking care of her home. It's been a lot, and I'm really proud that she has pursued and she has accomplished, and it's an inspiration to me as well. So I think we both inspire one another to keep going. We're very, very alike in many ways, and so it's been an encouragement to me to see her accomplish that. And I am excited that I will be accomplishing a particular project and goal that I have had for quite a while. So this week will be the week of accomplishment, and nothing is impossible with God. So go in peace, be blessed, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you all during the week and back here Saturday on Fireside Chat. Bye-bye, everyone. Love you.